What I'm about to show you is the ultimate shuffles exercise. It may not look like much, but trust and believe this will sort your shuffles out for life. It's 2 bars long, and the only thing that's going to change is your snare drum, so let's take that out for a moment. We're going to do quarter notes on the ride cymbal and quarter notes on the bass drum. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 4 on the left foot over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Initially, we're going to play everything we do on the snare drum as a ghost note, and then we're going to add accents in after that. And by golly, is it going to sound good? First bar is going to be shuffles. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. With everything together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just sounds really good. It helps to get everything locked in together, especially that left hand getting used to doing a bit more work than usual. That will sort out all your Texas shuffle needs once we add the accent in, but we aren't there yet. Second bar is going to be everything else the same apart from the snare drum, and we're going to go right, left, left. So that quarter note is going to be there, and then you just get 2 lefts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be careful to really keep an eye on your dynamics. You don't want bass drum being stupidly loud or anything to be a bit out of balance. Just keep everything nice and low, nice and comfortable and relaxed. Now, bars one after the other. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You may notice that you get 3 notes in a row. Yes, that is part of the challenge. So I'm not taking it out. You can. I'm not your mum. But I'm not going to take it out. And that exercise is basically great all by itself. But it gets a bit more applicable when we put the accents in. So moving back to the first bar, we're now going to put in accents on 2 and 4. That gives us our backbeat. So we got a nice Texas shuffle going. So we'll get 1, 2. This requires a different technique to be able to get this accent out, which is why it's good to be able to trade between the two. Just maintaining ghost notes at one level all the way through, it takes less work. We've gone from this to now having to whip it up to get that backbeat. 1, 2. So that's challenge number 1. But in bar number 2, we're now going and remaining on right, left, left, where we're going to accent the last left. Oh, she's only gone and done it. I know. This will sort you out for fills, for shuffles, because if we do something like, you can start to see how this is applicable. But back to the exercise. Right, left, accent. And now, stick them together. 3. And there you have it, my favourite ultimate shuffles exercise. Have a great day. Mwah.